Okay, everyone, welcome back. This is episode 3 of Drive Time. Welcome through the Lion's Gate. When it's on this side of things, everything is myth and heroic narrative, ancient literature and myth. And thinking a little bit today about some post-America. Had the opportunity to reread some Quintus Smyrnaeus and his work, The Fall of Troy, very late. We're looking at 3rd century AD. But it is, nonetheless, a very interesting tale. Specifically, the sections in Book 5 and the contest between the great hero Ajax and the wily Odysseus. And, there are other contests, of course, in the Iliad, Book 23, right, where these two men faced off before in a famous wrestling match, and we know how that turned out. But now, after the death of Achilles, fast forward into the post-Homerica, after the funeral of Achilles, his mother, divine mother Thetis, offers up the armor of her fallen son. And of course, Ajax and Odysseus both want it. Ajax says, "It's mine," right? It's almost by birthright, because Achilles is his cousin. It's just makes so much sense that he should claim it. He is the number 2 hero, right? The Homeric hero. But then Odysseus says, I'd like it too, and for his own reasons. And then, of course, the game's afoot. But what I really find interesting about that section in Book 5 of Quintus Smyrnaeus' Fall of Troy is the decision by Agamemnon and Nestor to defer judgment. Judgment, right, is at the heart of the Homeric epic. We can roll it all the way back to the judgment of Paris, the consequences of the judge and the judged, right? And Agamemnon and Nestor are both presented with this situation, and they don't want to pick Ajax, and they don't want to pick Odysseus. So what do? They come up with a unique solution. Let the Trojans once again judge. Let the Trojan captives judge which one of these great Greek heroes will get the armor of Achilles. And there's no fight. They're not fighting each other. They're simply being judged. And then they pick. And of course, who do they pick? They pick Odysseus. Now that might not be a simple thing to say, because Ajax, if he is publicly perceived as the number 2 guy, right, in the Homeric picking order, right, that naturally should receive the acclamation, then why does Odysseus get it? Right? That's a fascinating question. The wily Odysseus, the cunning. I would suggest that they pick the hero that they fear the most, right? So their judgment is based on fear. I'd like to hear what you have to say, right? Maybe you can leave a comment down below, like or subscribe. I'll put one of these up every other week or so, just a quick little reaction to some things that come up in myth. And now we sort of leave out through the Lion's Gate again and back into the real world, and I'll see you on YouTube. And of course, follow us at MythTake.blog. Have a good one.